Welcome, Capricorn and Capricorn cross watchers, to your reading for this week, or your love reading. So we're going to look at you, your person, and then what each of you feel is the problem and the solution. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, sorry, there's just one of my hairs on my hair. If you're returning, welcome. Welcome back. So we're going to start with your person. Where's Capricorn's? Where's their person at? Okay. And what do they think the problem is? They seem to feel like you're spreading yourself too thin. This person feels like you're treating them like an option. That's not to say that you are. It just, they feel like they've done all this work and you're not giving them the attention that they so justly deserve. Like, it's a very there's something, it almost feels like a little bit self-involved or a little bit selfish. Interesting. What do they think the solution is? So here's the thing, Cap. Maybe this person is, kind of doing whatever they're doing. And maybe they might have like a crappy way of going about getting that attention, or like they might have a way about asking for that attention that doesn't sit right with you. But they just kind of want to get back to the way things were with you. You know what I mean? It's like, if they come at you sideways about it, they're not trying to ruin anything here from what I'm seeing. It looks like they're just kind of like, they want things to get back to the way that they were. And it does look like this person may be considering, like, should I just go? Should I just leave? Would I be happier without Capricorn? They feel like they've lost a part of themselves here. Where's Capricorn? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords over here for you. I'm kind of getting, it's like they feel like whatever they did, whatever punishment that they're receiving from you right now doesn't fit the crime. They feel like they've done less to you. Like, what they did to you isn't nearly as bad as what other people have done. And it's like they don't understand why you wouldn't forgive them from their perspective, okay? They don't understand why you wouldn't forgive them when you forgave other people that don't do as much for you for worse stuff. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's almost the energy of like, well, but so-and-so did it and so did that. And you're looking at them like, you just seem to be holding up some sort of barrier, some sort of shield. It looks like whatever happened, you certainly have no intention of letting them forget that they did it. And, okay, what does Capricorn see as the problem? It looks like you're not really sure if you should start something. It feels like you need some time to think. And it looks, from what I'm seeing, it looks like you're looking at it like you may be holding this shield up to them in order to give yourself time to look at the situation and decide if you want to move forward with this, or if it's time to cut your losses. Now, that doesn't mean that you will cut your losses or you won't, right? It just feels like, it's almost like if you're used to having certain things very orderly in your life, excuse me, for example, let's say you're used to coming home to a clean kitchen, right? Counters are wiped off, there's no dishes, all that type of stuff. And then that's the way that you leave it. And you come home after work and like, it looks like there was a frat party at your house and there's just dishes and crap and garbage and stuff on the floor. And you're looking at it like, what the you know what I mean? And I feel like there's this thing of like, if this person thinks that treating you that way is acceptable because this, then you're looking at it like this whole situation with this person might need to be reevaluated. And so what does Capricorn see as the solution? Well, I mean, if this person's waiting around for like a loving message, I don't really see it coming. We got the Knight of Cups reversed. So upright, the Knight of Cups is like a very sweet, loving, it is genuine, but it may not always be necessarily long lasting. Oh, Capricorn. So what I'm seeing, it looks like you're looking at the situation like, can I deal with this person long term? And I feel like whatever's happened here, you're looking at them thinking like, just because that person, I let them slide on that, it's almost like because they don't, if you're talking to your person, you're saying to them like, yeah, maybe I let that other person slide on it or I forgave them for doing whatever, but that's because they don't mean what you mean. I'm not trying to build a life with them. I'm trying to build a life with you. It's a very different dynamic. And I feel like you're looking at it like if this person doesn't understand that, then maybe they're not quite who I thought they were. And so I feel like you're maybe, from what I'm seeing, it looks like you're not backing away from the situation, but it's like a cold shoulder sort of stone-faced sort of energy. And maybe some people kind of get that impression of you, or like all of the time, which is peculiar. I feel like you only give that stone face to people who ask for it by how they treat you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, listen, I'm going to be straight with you here, Capricorn. You might not want to hear this. I feel like right now you're looking at the situation like you're not sure how you're going to proceed, but I feel like you know exactly what you're going to do. You just don't want to hurt them. It just feels like whatever's happened here, it's like, and they're not taking appropriate responsibility for it. It's like if they took responsibility, I feel like this would be totally different. But the fact that they're not, the fact that they think that they should be getting in less trouble because of whatever, excuse me, because of, you know, what the cards have already talked about, so I'm not going to repeat it, but it feels like a little bit of a standoff. And I feel like they're holding out, assuming that there's more of an assumption on their end. Let's say, for example, 90% of them thinks that if they wait long enough, the two of you can kind of work it out. 10% of them thinks it might end. I feel like you're at like a 40, 60, 50, 50 split right now. You know what I mean? I feel like you're considering whether or not this should move forward. They're just getting pissed about it. Just looking, we're going to pull. Okay. Can we just get some advice? Okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. From what I'm seeing, I feel like things are going to work out in your favor here. I feel like if this person continues to do what they're doing, they're going to look at you like you don't know what you have, and they're going to still be focused on you. Like if we're, you know, because obviously it's up to the two of you if you stay together or you don't. From what I'm seeing, it looks like if you don't, they're going to be sitting there still focused on you, and that's not going to be the case on your end. It's almost like you're going to pick up pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and you're going to move forward. And I feel like this person, they might be left behind. Let me get one more on this person. King of Wands. I think from what I'm seeing, it looks like their resentment may spike. It looks like they might... I feel like they're going to encounter somebody that's like an exaggerated version of themselves. And I feel like they're going to look at that person and be like, what the is this what I was doing the whole time? Like, is this how I was making Capricorn feel? And I feel like that kind of helps them come to a realization here that they understand the situation a lot better. That's for sure. So I think I'll leave it there, Capricorn. If this reading resonated, I hope it was helpful. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.